Yo, stop everything you're doing for 10 seconds. 29-year-old Mike hit the lowest point imaginable. $91,000 in combined debt, car repossessed in the middle of the night, sleeping in a 24-hour gym locker because his apartment was already padlocked and eviction papers were taped to the door. He was eating $1 frozen burritos 3 times a day, showering with gym soap, and hiding from collectors who were blowing up his phone every 30 minutes. Fast forward exactly 14 months later, and the same exact guy paid cash for a duplex that now pays all his bills, quit the warehouse job that was destroying his soul, and took his girlfriend to the Maldives for 10 days without even checking his bank balance once. No crypto moonshots, no rich parents, number 80-hour side hustle grind, no inheritance, no lottery ticket, nothing. Just 5 moves so brain-dead simple that most dudes hear them, laugh, and then stay broke forever, while Mike quietly built an $83,000 war chest and complete financial freedom before he even turned 31. Right now, over the next 10 minutes, the pig is handing you every single one of those 5 moves, the exact phone scripts he used word for word, the real screenshots from his accounts, the exact timeline, the actual numbers, zero motivational fluff, zero theory, zero believe in yourself garbage. If you've ever logged in at 2 a.m. and felt your stomach drop so hard you wanted to throw up looking at that balance, this video is your literal get-out-of-hell-free card. By the time it's over, you'll walk away with the complete piggyback blueprint Mike followed step by step, plus a free downloadable checklist with every single link, template, phone script, and timeline in the pinned comment. Move 1 starts in 8 seconds, and it instantly saved him $11,200 in interest he was never getting back. Don't even think about clicking away. Mike was bleeding $1,490 every single month just on minimum payments across 7 credit cards, and only $94 was actually hitting the balance. The other $1,396 was pure interest going straight to the banks while his debt barely moved. He was working almost 2 full weeks every month just to feed interest. One Tuesday night he snapped, opened every statement at once on his cracked laptop, and almost threw up when he saw the real damage. Then he did the one thing nobody does. He grabbed his phone, called every single card company back to back, and ran the exact 60-second hardship script I'm flashing on screen right now. Calm, factual, no begging. He told them he was choosing between rent and their payment and asked what rate reduction they could offer to keep him as a customer. 3 weeks later, 5 of the 7 cards dropped from 24.9% to 0% APR for 24 full months. That single move erased $11,200 in interest in the first year alone. No extra income, no side hustle, nothing. Suddenly $900 a month that used to disappear was now his to keep. He took every penny of that $900 and slammed it straight at the remaining highest interest card like a missile, no mercy, no lifestyle creep. 7 months later, that card hit 0, account closed, gone forever. The snowball was rolling and nothing could stop it. For the first time in years, he could finally breathe. That's move 1. The move that instantly stopped the bleeding and handed him real control. But the real game changer came next when he hunted down money he was already earning every month and never even saw. Move 2 is where Mike became a subscription assassin. He pulled 3 months of bank statements, grabbed a coffee, and went line by line. For $127 was vanishing every month on stuff he forgot existed. Multiple streaming services, a gym he never used, random apps, free trials that turned into $79 charges. One Sunday, he opened every app and canceled 14 subscriptions in 22 minutes flat. Instant $427 raise. No boss, no interview, no extra hours. That money landed the next month like he got a new job, just for clicking cancel. He took every penny of that $427 and slammed it straight at the next highest interest card. For months later, that card was dead. Momentum went crazy and confidence shot through the roof. But here's where 99% of guys blow it forever. They see extra cash and upgrade their lifestyle, new truck, fancier apartment, eating out every night. Mike did the exact opposite. He kept living like he was still broke and pretended that money didn't exist. That single mindset shift is what separated him from everyone who stays stuck. He locked in move 3 next, the silent killer nobody talks about, and turned that $427 raise into $1,900 extra every month without a promotion or side hustle. You're 20 seconds from the twist that changed everything. Move 3. Mike went full savage on every single bill that wasn't nailed down. Internet, phone, car insurance, renter's insurance, even the rent increase notice that showed up. He called every provider, asked for the retention department, said the magic words, "I'm looking at switching to save money." Got transferred, stayed polite but firm, and negotiated like his life depended on it. Average savings? Another $254 a month across all bills. Total found money now $681 every single month, almost $7,000 a year, just from making phone calls and refusing to pay full price. He didn't beg. He didn't threaten to cry. He just asked for the best deal they could give a long-time customer who was thinking of leaving. Works every single time if you stay calm and don't back down. Move 4. Instead of letting that $681 burn a hole in his pocket like 99% of people do, he set up an auto transfer the second payday hit, straight into a 5.4% high-yield savings account before he could even think about spending it. Out of sight, completely out of mind. He never saw the money, never felt richer day to day, never got tempted. 14 months later, that account hit $83,000 while his friends were still flexing financed cars, rented apartments, and maxed out cards on Instagram. Before and after, gym locker Mike eating frozen burritos, hiding from collectors, eviction notice on the door Duplex owner, cash paid Maldives trip, zero debt, fat emergency fund, sleeping in a house he actually owns. 5 moves, 0 luck, 0 overnight success, 0 grind, 0 excuses. He just executed the same boring playbook over and over until the math finally worked in his favor. That's the entire piggyback plan that turned a completely broke 29-year-old into a quiet cash flow machine in 14 flat months. Lightning fast recap so these 5 moves are burned into your brain forever. 1. Called every credit card and crushed the interest to 0% using the 60-second hardship script. Saved $11,200 in interest, freed up $900 a month. 2. Canceled 14 forgotten subscriptions in 22 minutes and gave himself an instant $427 raise with 0 extra work. 3. Negotiated every single bill like a savage and stacked another $254 a month on top. 4. Auto-transferred every extra dollar into a 5.4% high-yield account the second it hit his checking so he never saw it, never spent it. 5. Repeated the cycle relentlessly, kept living like he was broke, and let the math do the rest until the debt was dead and the duplex was paid for in cash. That's it. 5 moves. No side hustles, no crypto, no rich parents, no excuses. Grab the free checklist with every phone script, every link, the exact timeline, and the auto-transfer setup guide in the pinned comment or description right now. 0 opt-in, 0 email, just download and go win. If this pig just handed you the exact roadmap that turned a 29-year-old gym locker broke dude into a duplex owning, job quitting, Maldives flying machine in 14 months flat, do me one dead serious favor. Smash that subscribe button and turn on the bell right now. Takes 2 seconds and guarantees you never miss the next money move that could change your life the same way. I'm asking you to hit subscribe and the bell because the next video drops in 48 hours and it might be the one that finally gets you out of the hole for good. Pig out.